एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द सेशन। आज का जो सेशन है वो एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक के ऊपर है, वोकैबुलरी। सच अ वास्ट एरिया, सो मच टू लर्न। मतलब कोई यू डोंट रियली नो वेयर देयर इज एन एंड टू इट, क्योंकि इतने सारे वर्ड्स है। द एंटायर डिक्शनरी इज योर ओएसिस बेसिकली, आप बोल सकते हो। वेयर टू स्टार्ट और कैसे करें इसकी प्रिपरेशन। अब हम व्हेन यू आस्क डिफरेंट पीपल यू गेट डिफरेंट आंसर्स। जैसे मैं एक स्टूडेंट हूँ, मैंने आपसे पूछ लिया कि ओके मेरी इंग्लिश की वोकैबुलरी थोड़ी कमज़ोर है, या कैट के स्टैंडर्ड की नहीं है, या एमबीए एग्जाम्स के स्टैंडर्ड की नहीं है, हाउ डू आई इम्प्रूव इट। तो एक जन बोलेगा बात करो ज़्यादा, ओके, ट्राई एंड टॉक मोर इन इंग्लिश। गुड आंसर. But guys, you have to understand that while we communicate, our basic purpose is to make the other person understand. अब अगर मैं ऐसे बात करूंगी कि यू नो when you're talking in day to day life, do you use words like अरे you're very parsimonious, अरे you're very penurious, you are very acerbic. No, you will not use such words, because सामने वाले को पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि आप उसकी इंसल्ट कर रहे हो, उसको कॉम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हो। तो दैट डिफीट्स द पर्पस ऑफ लैंग्वेज। तो हम डे टू डे लैंग्वेज में ऐसे वर्ड्स नहीं यूज करते हैं, पर कैट हमको ऐसे ही वर्ड्स पे टेस्ट करता है, जैट हमको ऐसे ही वर्ड्स पे टेस्ट करता है, आईएएफटी सो इससे भी ऊंचे वर्ड्स पे टेस्ट करता है। देन हाउ डू आई लर्न दीज वर्ड्स? ठीक है, अब आप किसी और के पास गए, कोई और बोलता है कि प्रैक्टिस करो प्रैक्टिस करो प्रैक्टिस करो, बट व्हेन यू प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस, ठीक है, आप रट्टा थोड़ी मार सकते हो, रट्टा तो आप मान नहीं सकते हो, because that's not the right way to learn, and you cannot memorize 1000 plus 2000 words. That's not possible. Meaning dictionary लेके बैठो, वो तो और भी सबसे impractical suggestion है। तो what do I do? There are books, okay, someone said read Norman Lewis का word palm made easy. Does that help? Yes, that helps. You can do that, but there has to be an easier technique. There has to be a right way, the MBA way, how we can learn vocabulary and how we can improve our vocabulary. At the same time, how we can learn synonyms and antonyms. So what is that way and what is that approach? I'm going to tell you that. Okay, so guys, please make sure कि आप लोग channel को subscribe करो, app को download करो, because we've launched and our courses, we are launching more courses. So जल्दी से app को download करो guys, check out the courses, check out the curriculum and enroll soon. You can use my code RDMAM to get a great discount on the courses as well. Okay, make sure guys कि आप subscribe का button press करो, like and share the video, and make sure कि आप notifications को follow करो. Okay, right guys, so now our topic is vocabulary. Let us understand what is the right way to learn vocabulary. The right way to learn vocabulary is through a technique which is called as the RPS technique. Okay, the right way to learn it is through the RPS technique. Now, what does RPS stands for? RPS basically stands for roots, prefix and suffix. Okay, is English a pure language? नहीं. English काफी languages का mixture है. There is Spanish, there is Italian, there is French, there is Greek, there is Latin, and there are Indian languages also. For example, the word bangle comes from the Indian word bangri. The word bungalow comes from Bangla. Okay, then there are lots of them like brother, bhrata. You would see that there are a lot of similarities between English and Indian languages. So English जो है एक mixture है काफी सारे languages का. So if you know, for example, if you come across a word maternal, simple examples देके मैं आपको पहले concept समझाती हूँ. Maternal, and I give you the word paternal, and I ask you, what does it mean? You will tell, ma'am, हमको पता है, माँ, matri, mater means mother. So you know the root word mater means mother. And we know pater, patri, pa, we know it means father. Okay. So now whenever you come across a word which has, let's say, matriarch. Matriarch means a female ruler or a female head, because arch means rule. Okay, and if I come across patriarch, It means a male ruler or a male head. Like when you say a patriarchal society, a male dominated society, matriarchal, female dominated. Because arch means rule. How do I know arch means rule? How do I know arch means rule? Monarch. Okay, arch. Monarch is a single ruler. Why single ruler? Ma'am, mono. Mono means one. Okay, mono means one. Arch means ruler. So monarch is a single ruler. Mono means one. How do you know? Ma'am, other words bhi hai. Monotheist. Monotheist is a person who believes in one God or who believes in one religion. God kahan se? Because ma'am, theo. Theo means God. Oh, then what do you call a person who believes in many religions or who believes in all religions? You will call that as pantheism. Why? Pan. Pan means all. Ma'am, Corona yaad hai? It was a pandemic. Pandemic. What is pandemic? Something which spread around to everyone, all people, because pan means all. What is demic then? Ma'am, demos means people. Kaise? How does demos mean people? Ma'am, census hota hai na every 10 years. It's a demographic study. Graph study. Graph is study. Ma'am, geography. Geography is study of rocks. Why geography study of rocks? Ma'am, geo means rock. अब क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? आपने इतने सारे रूट वर्ड्स 1 मिनट में कवर कर लिए. कितने रूट वर्ड्स कवर कर लिए हमने? Mater means mother. Okay? Mater means mother. Pater means father. Arch means rule. Mono means one. Theo means God. Pan means all. Demos means people. Okay. Graph means study. Geo means rock. You have almost 9 to 10 root words that we covered in a minute. This is the right way to learn vocabulary, and this is the way which you will never forget. So whenever suppose you know the root words, okay, आपको पता है, let's say you know that pre means before. Okay, I'm just going to put a bunch of root words here. You know pre means before. You know sign, like science means knowledge. Okay, you know mono means one. You know lith means stone. Okay, you know hydro means water. Okay, I've just put across 5 root words here. Okay, 5 root word मैंने डाला यहाँ पे. अब इन 5 root word से देखते हैं क्या सीख सकते हैं. Pre-science. Okay, what do you mean by the word prescience? Pre means before, science means knowledge. Prescience means to know something even before it happens. ठीक है, तो किसी चीज को predict करना. Okay. Now, when I teach you the word prescience, I will also teach you synonyms. हम 5 synonyms, 5 antonyms पढ़ेंगे. So, in that case, you will come across words like clairvoyance, psychic, premonition, foreboding, okay, and you will learn that all of these means predicting the future or knowing what will happen. Now, root word, sample word, synonyms, कॉनोटेशन, व्हाट इज कॉनोटेशन? क्या सब एकदम सिमिलर है मीनिंग में? नहीं, प्रीमोनिशन का थोड़ा सा नेगेटिव मीनिंग है. इट मीन्स you have a feeling that something bad is going to happen. So what did I just study here? I also studied here connotation. I studied which words are positive, which words are negative. So this exactly. Now monolith. So when I come across, okay, it's a huge monolith. Shravan Belgola ka jo statue hai, it's a monolith. It's made from a single rock or it's made from a single stone. Hydro means water, hydrophobia, fear of water. So basically, if you know root words, okay, so I'm going to teach you 100 plus root words. So if you know the root words, which we are going to learn in our classes, okay, 100 plus root words, which we are going to learn in our classes. How are we going to learn it? We are going to learn it alphabetically. So we'll have a class wherein I introduce you to all the roots from words A, B. Then let's say C, D, E and so on and so forth. Okay, we are going to learn it alphabetically. So step number 1, vocabulary में you learn the root words. Okay, और उनके meanings. रट्टा नहीं मारेंगे, example से सीखेंगे, fun way में सीखेंगे. Root words. From those root words, then what do we do from those root words? We learn sample words. Okay, then we learn synonyms and antonyms of those sample words. We learn their connotation, whether they are positive or negative. Examples say, sentences say. Okay, then we learn there are certain words in English which are based on mythology. Okay, for example, how many of you knew what do you mean by Procrustean bed? Okay, it's a common question that comes like an idiomatic question. Procrustean bed, Procrustean laws, Draconian laws. क्या मैम हमने कभी नहीं सुना. आप सुनोगे क्लासेस में. स्टोरी टेलिंग होगा गाइस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल प्रोक्रास्टिस एक बहुत ही, he was basically an innkeeper और उसका he was not stable. Okay, so anybody who would come to his inn, हाईवे पे था उसका होटल या मोटेल या inn, anybody who would come to his inn, he would hold them hostage and he would tie them to an iron bed. So when you say that the laws are Procrustean or Draconian, they are ironclad. They are strong, severe, harsh laws that you have to follow. There is no here or there. Negative हो गया. मैम कुछ अच्छी stories भी सुनेंगे. हाँ. For example, who are Amazons? Amazons are, let's say, strong female warriors. Okay, who was David? Like you have heard of David and Goliath. So ऐसे ऐसे कई सारे stories हम लोग सुनेंगे. But it all first starts with what? First, it starts with root word. So guys, launching soon my course on vocabulary, wherein, let's say, if we are doing 100, let's say 100 तो मैं ऐसे बोल रही हूँ, उससे थोड़ा सा ऊपर ही जाएगा, 100 root words. हर root word से on an average, let's say हमने किए 5 sample words. On an average, कई तो उससे ज्यादा होगा. जैसे for example the root word acer, ACR, उससे कई सारे होंगे, जैसे acerbic, acrimonious, acidulous, acidic, exacerbate, apex, acme, तो कई सारे होंगे उससे. ठीक है. But on an average, I can take, let's say we do about 5 sample words per root word. तो कितने words हो गए हमारे? 500. For each root word, we'll also, and for each word, we'll also do synonyms and antonyms. So let's say 2 synonyms किए, 2 antonyms किए. Let's say 4. So कितने हो गए हर एक के? 2000. Plus mythology के words, again let's say another 50 या 100 ले लो. तो almost 2000 plus words का हमारा root words के क्लास में कलेक्शन हो जाएगा, जो आप कभी नहीं भूलोगे, क्योंकि हम ऐसे मजेदार तरीके से उसको पढ़ेंगे, word mapping करके पढ़ेंगे. ओके, एंड देन प्रैक्टिस शुरू होगा, उसमें we'll come across more words. So there's going to be a session of mine, vocabulary made easy course, which I'm going to launch soon, wherein we'll study exactly कि word knowledge कैसे करना है. आप लोग भी शुरू करिए. कहाँ से शुरू करेंगे? रूट वर्ड से शुरू कीजिए. ठीक है? So guys, waiting आपसे vocabulary के classes में मिलने के लिए, because it's really fun to learn words. ओके, फन तरीके में, इजी तरीके में, ऐसे तरीके में कि हम कभी भूले नहीं. दैट इज हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न वोकैबुलरी. सो व्हाट इज द राइट वे? द राइट वे इज थ्रू द आरपीएस मेथड. ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर वाचिंग. डू मेक श्योर कि आप लोग सब लोग लाइक बटन प्रेस करो, सब्सक्राइब करो चैनल को, एंड सी यू ऑल इन द लाइव क्लासेस स्टार्टिंग सून. थैंक यू एवरीवन, टेक केयर.